So, hello everyone. Today's date is 15th, 15th June 2026, and today the world has observed this thing, this one thing. I forgot. Hi Priya. How are you? How was the day? Get bad? Stuck in any kind of situation? You can share your experience here. That how you spend your day today, and did you learn something new? What's up, homie? Yes, I'm good. Fit and fine, sitting in front of you, streaming. I'm good, Priya. How about you? Did you enjoy your day? UPSC prelims result out. Oh, did you got selected in that? I'm not fine. What happened, Priya? Tell me. I'm here now to listen to you. Tell me what happened. I didn't give the exam. Oh, so you are in my category, huh? Uh-huh. I got sick. Oh, you got sick? Should I check your temperature? Hmm? Do you want some water? Have it. So, as always, so hello everyone. Today's date is 15 June 2026, and as always, we are gonna start from the current affairs. I mean about I'm talking about our discussion. Okay, so you look cute today. Cute. Okay. You know what, Priya? You are just like a. You know what? That China rose, red color China rose. You know what I'm saying? So you look like that. So let's just discuss about the current affairs. No, I'm not lying. It's true. I'm saying this thing from bottom of my heart. Yeah, it's very true. Hi Harshita. You li- I didn't. No, no, Priya. It is not like that. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. So let's just discuss about the current affairs of the. Hi Shubham. How are you? How was the day? Get bad, stuck in any kind of situation. You can share your experience here. That how you spend your day today, and did you learn something new? If you learn, then you can share. Okay. So now let me just focus in the current affairs. Okay. So 15 June 2026. Which Indian temple has become first shrine to secure trademark protection for its key symbols and terms? Are you Indian? Yes. Hi Daksh. Blue Creeper. Hi from Pakistan. Hi from India. Hi, how are you? How's your day? Where from Pakistan, bro? Islamabad, Karachi, or somewhere else? Hi, Creeper. Hi, Shireen. How are you? Hi, Komal. Nasty Samay. I love you. You know what? I know what. You know that every house may or may not have AC, but in every poor person's house there is definitely an unemployed person who wants to come live on YouTube. By the way, I'm the same person who writes this hiding under the AC. Oh, cool. Cool. But for your kind information, I'm not unemployed by the way. I'm from Lahore. Ah, Lahore, Punjab. Hmm. Lagdi Lahore diya. Poor dark side. Yeah. Hi Aryan, how are you? How's the day? Good, bad, or stuck in any kind of situation? What's today's subject? As always, we are gonna start our discussion from the current affairs, and after that we will hop to another subjects. Okay. So let's just start the discussion. Which Indian temple has become India's first shrine to secure trademark protection for its key symbols and terms? So that is Jagannath Temple, which were located in Puri, Odisha, and Sri Jagannath Temple Administration. Puri has achieved a trademark protection for major religious symbols and names. It means that no one can use these names which are trademarked. You look Nepali. Oh, you look Nepali. Hmm. Where are you from? I'm from India, bro. Hi Ninja, how are you? How's the day? Get bad or stuck in any kind of situation? You can share your experience here that how you spend your day today. My study काम bro notice हो क्या हाँ भाई city I am from Agartala. You are depressed, then do some push-ups so that you can get sweat. Make uh, So let's just start the discussion. Let me just focus for a bit. Round-headed goal. Hello to all round-headed humanity on YouTube. The second species of mankind. Oh, I've never heard that city. You never, you didn't study about the Indian states. I understand. I'm from Tripura. Tripura state, bro. I mean, whatever you name, my study account, smoke weed, remove depression. Because he's from poor. He is from poor Pakistan. What do you mean by that? No need to say that. Okay. So, by the way, welcome to our stream. And how was your day? Did you enjoy? Did you people enjoy your day? त्रिपुरा का हाल क्या कैसा है सब अच्छा आई एम फ्रॉम उड़ीसा यू आर फ्रॉम उड़ीसा उड़ीसा वेयर भुवनेश्वर puri I mean Odisha have a lot of places right. Hi Catherine, how are you? How's the day? Get bad or stuck in any kind of situation, you can share your experience here. Ah, Kotak. Okay, cool. Did you enjoy your day? Chinese. Hi, Chinese. So, did you people enjoy your day today? I mean, 15th June. You are Chinese. Your accent is very good, bro. Ah, thank you so much. Bro, ignore this racist. I don't know. I mean, China have, uh, China have, China is more developed, so I think you got what I'm trying to say. I'm good, Joe. What about you? Yes, I'm also good. Fit and fine. Sitting in front of you, streaming. Hi, Devil Maureen. Devil Maureen. Where are you from? I'm from Tripura. You're northeastern. Ah, yes. I'm from Tripura. I'm from the east part of India. Hello there. I'm from Tripura. Bro, come to Delhi. Why not? I'll come uh, at the end of this year, maybe. Really, Tripura, yes. Chinese people are pretty, so it's more compliment even if you're all trying to piss people. Hi Roshni, how are you? How's the day? You seems new here, so welcome to our stream. And did you learn something new? If you learned, then you can share. Yes, yes, Empire Forge. I do remember you. I'm Northeastern too. Cool. I love my Northeastern brothers and sisters. I hate those people calling Northeastern people Chinese or Nepali with a passion. You look very young today. What do you mean by the young today? I'm 41 years old. Shani Mitchell. I'm from India, bro. Others. Hi, dude. I was in Pani Sagar. Ah, Pani Sagar. Oh. Hi, Harshita. How are you? How was the day? And yes, I'm from Tripura, Roshni. What about you? Where are you from? What's your take on Nepal's Supreme Court recognizing LGBTQ plus rights as fundamental right and homosexuality as legal? Shouldn't India do the same? I don't know. आपको आपको हिंदी आती है? हाँ बिल्कुल आती है भाई. अजान. बिल्कुल आता है भाई मुझे हिंदी. Why you people good in English? I'm not good in English. I'm just practicing my English here. That Northeasterns are literally baddies, dude. Baddies? I'm not from India. So, where are you from? Bro, त्रिपुरा का वेदर नॉर्मली कैसा होता है? ट्रॉपिकल एरिया है तो ट्रॉपिकल वेदर ही होता है हमेशा. बारिश, ठंड के मौसम में भी यहाँ पे कभी कभार बारिश होने लग जाता है. ठीक है. Bro, are you ignoring? No, I'm not ignoring you, Satyam. I was in BSF though. Ah, okay. What's your birth year? It's a secret. Hi, you're not from Brazil. Yes, I'm from somewhere else in the world. Oh, cool. Are you from Mars? तो हिंदी में बात करो ना. I'm practicing my English here. That's why I can speak in. I mean, I can speak in Hindi. I don't have any issue with that. But what if I tell you? What if I force you to speak in my mother tongue? Nishita Rawat. Hi Nishita, how are you? How's the day? Get better, stuck in any kind of situation. You can share your experience. That how you spend your day today, and did you learn something new? If you learn, then you can share. And first of all, did you enjoy your day today? I'm good, fit and fine, sitting in front of you, streaming. I'm from Turkey. Turkey. Turkey where? I mean, Turkey has a lot of places, right? I'm from Assam. Hi, Coach Gaming. I'm your neighbor, Tripura. A place where I come from is a riddle. Maybe one day you will know. Are you from India? Because your name sounds like Indian. Why? Keep it secret. Why keep it secret? Cause I want to make it secret. Keep it. I want to keep it secret. That's why. Bro, I was seeing something you didn't read. I think your I wasn't able to see your comment at the time. Can you just can you just comment it again, Satyam, so that I can read? आप भी तुर्की से हो? अच्छा. Are you in Indian football team? No, I'm not in Tipera. Tipera. It's not Tipera, it's Tripura. I told you I'm not from India. That's for sure. Someone told me that Michelle is something in Hindi. Hmm. Bro, what's your channel for? For the discussion. Hello, bro. What's up? Hi, bro. We are just interacting with you people. That's it. And let me just focus. Today I went to a party northeastern Moscow, northern Moscow, and it was good. I'm studying civil engineering in Russia. Oh, cool. Harsh, what do you do in your daily life? I work. I I work. I cook. I clean. I do a lot of stuffs. Are you CM of Tripura? No. I do a lot of stuffs. Shani Mitchell. Dehradun or oh, Dehradun. So, talk with each other. Let me just focus into the current affairs. Do you cook? Ah, yes. I cook. I clean. I do a lot of stuffs. You're very handsome, bhai. Ah, thank you, bro. Thank you so much. You are also handsome. I mean, you are a kind person, Shantanu. What's what's it like growing up in Tripura, which you think is not common in any part of India? I mean, like, see, Tripura has a good weather, and Tripura has a lot of kind people also. So, you have wife? What do you mean by that? No. Why you are asking that thing, Sharon? Did you ever work in a sweet shop? No. Why would I go for a sweet shop if I get a job in a particular school as a teacher? You must mention better civic sense in Tripura. Um, People of Tripura, I mean, like, you can say that, but Tripura doesn't have much civic sense if we compare to the other northeastern states like Manipur or I mean not the Manipur, uh, Mizoram or Nagaland. Compared to that, Tripura doesn't have that much. Yeah, I'm posted in Tripura. People are very kind there. Hmm. Oh, it means you have a little experience, huh? How old are you? I'm 41 years old. What's a famous sweet from Tripura? Uh, Tripuri people don't like eat sweets actually. They eat something salty. They prefer something salty like bangui, which are kind of a sticky rice. Subscribe कर दिया मैंने. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. You're 41 years old. That's why I'm asking. So basically, you must be married and have kids, right? And also, you are living separate from your family. I'm living separate from my family because my family forces to get a new job. So that's why. But I'm working as a teacher in a school. So and I'm preparing for some kind of some other stuffs also. And I want a little peace. So that's why I live far from my family. क्या आप मेरे भाई बनोगे? अच्छा, सुई लगा दो, आई मार दो. Kaham, what do you think on what if you are in a dream? If you are in dream, even you seem to have in real life. I mean, like this kind of thing happens sometime, right? CR7 will win. Oh, Portugal. I predict this year Portugal will win FIFA World Cup 2026. Wow. Oh, you are a teacher. Nice. Oh, what do you teach? I teach about the IT, information technology. You are not 41 years old. Ah, yes, I'm not 41 years old. But 41 years old, it gives me a little bit old, elder vibe. Why I heard those rebels who want to part ways from TMC are about to join Tripura National Citizens Party. I mean, it's not in Tripura actually. How many children do you have? I have a lot of children here. Bro. Jai Shri Mahakal, Shubham Kaham. Guess. I wrote two times. You didn't see. I was saying today got my result. MHT said PCM got only 86 percentile. I'm actually sad that 3 months hard work. Oh, you are funny. Okay, so guys, listen. Let me just focus into the study a bit. I mean, I'm not going to read your comment for a few minutes, so I can't give you the reply for a few minutes. Okay? Can you teach me English? No, I'm not an English teacher. There is a lot of Sui fan. हाँ मार दो फिर सुई. We are your children, huh? Hmm. So, which Indian temple has become first shrine to secure trademark protection for its key symbols and terms? So that is this one, Jagannath Temple. Sri Jagannath Temple Administration, Puri has achieved a trademark protection for major religious symbols and names. It means that no one can use these names and symbols for the commercial purposes like Patita Pawan word mark was trademarked, and Anand Bazar, this word also trademarked, and Neel Chakra logo, this is also trademarked now. So purpose of this initiative is to protect the religious, cultural, and spiritual identity of the temple. Okay. Space engineer, and you? I'm from NIT Agartala. What? Why? People are finding brothers and sisters in comment section. I can on what level they'll believe. Oh, Omna. Win definitely. Portugal. Oh, how would the street map work? Like other temple can use it or not? No, other temple. No, no, no. Without any kind of permission from the Sri Jagannath Temple administration, they're not allowed to do so. Okay. So, and basically the commercial purpose, they're hi Neha, how are you? How was the day? Good, bad, or stuck in any kind of situation? You can share your experience here, that how you spend your day today, and did you learn something new? If you learn, then you can share. Messi or Ronaldo? Uh, Maybe what you like. Ronaldo? Okay, Ronaldo then. Sui for life. Red Heart. Messi. Ronaldo, obviously. Obviously. Ronaldo, obviously. What yeah. So so these words has been trademarked right now, and no one will no one no person is allowed to use those words. Okay, I'm from Orissa, but I'm hearing this for the first time, but it makes sense though. You have got to protect religious symbols. Yes. So now let's just talk about another one, that is Kane Williamson. How many of you people are aware about this person? I mean, he's a cricketer, right? And India has a craze of cricket. I mean, the central India, I'm talking about the central India. So you people must know that who is this person, Kane Williamson. Kane Williamson announced his retirement from international cricket. Which country's player is he? He retired recently. Yes. Could you sleep with other women while you are separated from your family? What do you mean by that? I'm not a married person. New Zealand. New Zealand legend. Yes, bro. New Zealand. He's a teacher from. Hmm. So he is the part of Fab Four, favorite four. I think you people are aware about this favorite four. Fab Four, he's a part of favorite four where Virat Kohli, Steve Smith, and Joe Root and Williamson was included in that group. Okay, and now let's just go to another question. That is this one. Uh, who became the first Indian to win the Russia's Grand Sand Master Cup 2026? I never understood the craze for cricket. I much rather prefer wrestling or boxing and MMA. Hmm. I mean, people are interested into the cricket most of the time. I've seen that. So that's why I say that. And if you are interested in that kind of thing, then also it's okay. I mean, it's good for you. Like liking some kind of combat style, combat sports and all. I thought you were married because you said your family wanted you to leave the house until you find another job, but now you are 41 and grown up to leave the house and live on your own. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, Michelle. Bro, I wanna ask, like, cricket originated from Britain. Do you believe that people of British Britain must be more good in that with comparison to all in general? I mean, it is not like that. Sport is a sport. It doesn't matter that from where it has been originated. The more you practice, the more you better get better in that. My name is Shani. Okay, your name. How do you remember me? Ah, yes, yes, certified her. I do remember you. How are you? How's the day? After a long time, I'm seeing you here. So, how's the day, bro? Bro, बिरयानी खाए हो? बहुत खाए हैं भाई. I mean, खाता था मैं, लेकिन मैंने खाना बंद कर दिया उसके बाद. मैं पुलाव भी नहीं खाता, बिरयानी भी नहीं खाता अब तो. बहुत समय हो गए. How you been? I'm also good. Fit and fine sitting in front of you streaming. And let me just focus. I'm not gonna give you the reply for a few minutes. So understand. Try to understand. Portugal will win the C20 FIFA. Okay. So who became the first Indian to win the Russia Grand Sand Master Cup 2026? So that is Sudarshan Patnaik. Sudarshan Patnaik. This person got the Russia's Grand Sand Master Cup 2026, and Odisha. He's from Odisha state. Odisha's famous sand artist Sudarshan Patnaik wins Grand Sand Master Cup 2026 in Russia and create a history. He is the first Indian who achieved this. He makes a sand art related to the global warming and I mean global warming and some kind of sustainable development and all. And he make 3 meter global warming related sand art. Okay, so that's how he won this Russia Grand Sand Master Cup 2026. And he he born on 15 April 1977 at Puri, Odisha, and he got Padma Shri from India. I think you people are aware about this in 2014. I want to see Argentina versus Portugal. What's your name? Try not to make it too complicated. I need to memorize it. Oh, by the way, Shani, my name is Kaham. You can see here written in my YouTube channel that is Kaham. My name is Kaham. ब्रो मेरा इधर एक फ्रिज खरीदा है और मैंने फिश लैम्ब चिकन और पॉक स्टोर करके रखा है. वैसे तो मैं हिंदू हूँ बट सिंस आई डू रेसलिंग आई नीड प्रोटीन. See, it doesn't matter if you are a Hindu or Muslim or Christian or whatever. If you want to eat something, then you should. No, there is no person who is gonna say that these things are bad, these things are good. If you want to eat something, if you crave for something, then do it. Does it have a meaning in Hindi? Ah, yes. The meaning of kaham is good. You know what is the meaning of good? Good means kind of jaggery things, sugarcane, jaggery, character. Food doesn't make you a character. I mean, food doesn't make your character, bro. Food just give you the energy. It doesn't. It doesn't have any kind of relation. No, I'm saying about the jaggery. Good, jaggery. Good. Called in our UP. Oh, it's called as good in UP. Okay, Ligo इंडियन प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में कुछ बताओगे? लीगो इंडियन प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में तो मैंने पढ़ा भी नहीं है नेहा. Let me just search it. Lego. What is Lego? It sounds like Lego. Lego. Lego project in India. So, LIGO India is a mega science gravitational wave observatory currently under construction in the Hingoli district of Maharashtra. Oh, I didn't understand the meaning of the name. Good. Don't you heard about this thing? Good. Jaggery. Wow. I mean, I do. It's it's a. I mean, kind of mm, dried dried sugarcane. Oh, what should I use for it? My name means Rams Dia. Oh, but I won't reveal it because of privacy reason. Okay. Welcome back, Sanu. Welcome back. So, LIGO India is a mega in science gravitational wave observatory currently under construction in the Hingoli district of Maharashtra, India. Slated to begin scientific operations by 2030, it will serve as the fifth node in the global network of advanced gravitational wave detectors. Wave detectors? I mean, it will detect the wavelength and all. Hi, he's all about AI. I found out that he is serious about his work. Oh, huh? What? सर्वम एआई के बारे में होदा पता क्या आपके लिए okay, thanks. Hi Nilima, how are you? How was the day? Yusum's new here, so welcome to our stream and let me just study a bit, okay? So, this person, Sudarshan Patnaik, won the Russia Grand Slam Master Cup 2026, and after that, who has become the world's first trillionaire? I mean, how many of you people are aware about that? It's in the news. It's in the Twitter actually. I mean, not in the Twitter, it is in the X.com. X. Today's topic current affairs. We discuss about the multiple subjects, right? Yes, study. So, who became the world's first trillionaire person with a net worth of more than dollar 1 trillion? Did you forget we read about this indigenous AI Sarvam? I'm talking about that. Ah, yes, Raghav, yes. Elon Chacha. Yes, Elon Chacha. Elon Rev Musk. Elon Rev Musk. Dude, no offense. Why is introvert on live? Because introverts don't able to talk in real life. So that's why they are in the camera. Surjit, hi Surjit. How are you? How was the day? Get Paris stuck in any kind of situation, and he, so After launching the IPO of SpaceX, his company's valuation goes high and it reached almost $2 trillion. And Elon Reeve Musk, he is he born in Pretoria, South Africa, and his company SpaceX was established in 2002. And after that, 2002, California, USA. So, and now, where will the global wine where will the Global Wine Day 2026 conference be held in India this year? So that, have you ever been through depression? Yes, I'm a human being, so it's normal, right? You've been started at many eyes, man. Okay, I'm chilled. You are chilled. You are cool. You are chilled. So, where will the Global Wine Day 2026 conference be held in India? So that is this one, Goa. Is it a thing? Global wine. It is. I'm not about the. I'm not talking about the wine and all. I'm talking about the wind. Wind, air, zero in. Wine capital of bro. I mean, Goa kind of that. Goa kind of like that. But what's your opinion on LGBTQ plus? See, LGTV is a good company, bro. आप कौन आज कौन सा टॉपिक है? आज है करंट अफेयर्स डिस्कस कर रहे हैं फिलहाल. Where will the Global Wines Day 2026 conference be held in India? So that is in Goa. Okay, Goa beach, Goa वाले beach में. So 15 June 2026 Global Wine Day. On this date, just today, 15 June 2026, Global Wine Day 2026. We wine. So on this day, Global Wine Day has been observed. Okay, and the theme of the 2026 was this one: wind energy from ambition to acceleration. Wind energy from ambition to acceleration. So that was the theme. Okay, so we just discussed about the current affairs, and now we are going to talk about another subject. That is, we have a lot of subject to discuss, right? But for now, let me grab some. Um, what you thought on Narendra Modi? Dude, you learning English? Come on, correct it. Yes, I'm learning English. Hi, Milin, bro. How are you? How's the day? Get bad or stuck in any kind of situation? You can share experience, that how you spend your day today. What you thought on Narendra Modi? Narendra Modi is a very offensive person, bro. क्या करते हैं वाइन डे पे? वाइन डे पे क्या करते हैं? कुछ खास तो नहीं करते हैं फिलहाल, लेकिन बस ऑब्जर्व करते हैं कि वाइन बह रहा है कि नहीं. आर्टिकल 370. What do you mean by that? JNK? मूडी. अब ये भी अबे यार, उनको मिल गया तो मार देंगे मेरे को. What's the difference between air and wine, Kaham? Air is something which are. Hey, wait. Wine. See, wine means something which always moving thing. It helps to generate power, right? Wine helps to generate power, but air doesn't make it. Moving air is called wine. Six signs. It is not like that. See, wine is something which is. You can say that one also. Koya creature. Wine is flowing air. See, Wind used in making power and all, like electricity and this kind of thing. भाई आज अचानक से तेरी याद आई और तू फील्ड में भी आ गया. मैं याद हूँ ना. हाँ बिल्कुल. I'll subscribe if you spell it. Spell what? Zero rin. Spell what? कौन सी क्लास में हूँ भाई? मैं हूँ 9th 10th और 11th 12th इन 4 क्लासेस में. Your English is good. Yeah, wind. WEEWIND. That one. I mean, we. Bro. सीरियसली पूछा था. ओ अच्छा अच्छा. सीरियसली पूछा था. विंडी. विंडी. विंड. W. Wind diesel. Wind plus D. Windy. Yes. Oh. Yeah, wind. You got it. Okay, thank you so much. Exactly. ओहो. बारे में तो थोड़ा सर्च करो. देखो आर्टिकल 370 तो जम्मू कश्मीर से रिलेटेड है ना. उसमें जम्मू कश्मीर अपना मन चाहे कितना भी आर्टिकल्स ऐड करना चाहे वो ऐड कर सकता है. लेकिन अभी तो ये खारिज हो चुका है ना. एक समय पे ये एक्टिव था. और ऐसा भी था कि ये जो कश्मीर, इंडिया के जो कश्मीर में लोग रहते हैं वो पाकिस्तान के जो कश्मीर में लोग रहते हैं वहाँ के लोगों से शादी वगैरह कर सकते थे. लेकिन अभी अभी भी कर सकते हैं. लेकिन कुछ कुछ हद तक रेस्ट्रिक्शंस लग गए हैं उन पे. डोंट स्टार्ट हिंदी. आई डोंट नो हिंदी. ओके, यू डोंट नो हिंदी. अच्छा ऐसा है क्या? See, how many of you people are aware about the Article 394? I mean, you people must know about that. What's your opinion on war? Article 360. Why Article 360, bro? See, Article 360 is nothing but kind of financial emergency, isn't it? Article 352, Article 356, and Article 360. These all are related with the emergencies, right? Like Article 352 is about the national emergency, I think. The, I mean, this part of the Indian Constitution dealing with the emergency all the time. Adoption kind in Article 394. It's kind of a not the adoption, it's the commencement. Commencement. It means the full-fledged constitution has been implemented. Article 324. Ah, wait, I just forgot this. I have to search it. Article 324. Nemo point. Hello, Tanisha. How are you? How's the day? Good, bad, or stuck in any kind of situation, you can share experience here. No, I'm not studying law. I'm preparing for a lot of competitive exams, so that's why I have to read all this. But I just forgot the Article 324. Let me just search it on Google. Article 324. Remembering all these things, memorizing all this stuff is kind of headache sometime. Which state? Tripura, Election Commission. Oh, 324, Election Commission. Oh, yes. But, see, Part 15. Article 324, it is in the Part 15, but I'm not aware about like subordinate, superintendents or some, this kind of keywords are there. Preparing for, you lost. No, I'm not a law student. Kaker Gaming. I'm not a law student, by the way. Hi, Abhi. How are you? How's the day? Get bad, stuck in any kind of situation. You can share experience here that how you spend your day today. And Article 324 of the Indian Constitution establishes the Election Commission of India (ECI) and vests it with absolute authority to superintend, direct, and control the entire electoral process. It ensures the independence of the commission and safeguard democratic elections from executive interference. Oh, okay. Uh, I'm fine. Marigold, Kaham bhai, what about you? I'm also good. Which competitive exam have you given? I'm gonna attempt in. I'm gonna start to attempt the from the 2027. So I didn't attempt it right now. PCS, yes, you can say that. PCS. I'm gonna start to attend the competitive exams from 2027. So I'm just preparing myself a bit. You can try UPSC. Why not? But you know what? Administration is kind of a thing which I want all since my childhood. So that's why I'm preparing for these things. Where are you from? Northeast? Yes. Ruki Bene. Yes, I'm from Northeast. I'm from Tripura, by the way. Bhai, they have written everything in the constitution from how to blush the teeth to how to sleep. Obviously, kidding, but it's too much. I mean, like they have written a lot of things, but they didn't follow it. That's the main thing, actually, right? I think you are aware about you are aware that what I am trying to say right now. My sis also gave UPSC exam prelims this time. GS was difficult. Oh, Kamba, do you know how to do jujutsu? I don't know, bro. What is jujutsu, by the way? Tell me. Getting job is difficult. Yes, actually, getting job is much nowadays. It's getting tough, very tough. I mean, like I have heard about this thing most of the time. Whenever I discuss with my friends, they talk about the Jujutsu Kaisen and all, and some kind of um, Garo. I mean, but I'm not aware about that. What are these things? But I I think it's interesting, something interesting. How many hours do you study is not a thing. How much you study is the thing. Oh, okay, I understand. Thank you so much, Tanisha. Do you think our National Human Rights Commission is doing equality to everyone? I mean, casteism isn't still over. What are your opinion on those issues? See, if we talk about the urban areas, then casteism doesn't even people don't even think about the casteism if we talk about the urban areas. But if you talking about the rural areas, then casteism is a big headache. I study hard one day. You succeed. Oh, hi, Himakshi. How are you? How was the day? Good, bad, or stuck in any kind of situation? You can share experience here that how you spend your day today, and did you learn something new? If you learn, then you can share. And you know what? In our last stream, we discussed till the article 201. This article deals with the bills reserved for consideration, right? Article 201. Article 200 was assent to bills by the governor. Article 201 was this one, bills reserved for the consideration. And now we are going to discuss about this article 202, 203, 204, 205, 206 and 207. There is a typo right now, brother. System because Kaham attracts with opposition. Okay. So let me just read a bit, okay? I'm not going to read your comment from now for a few minutes. Explain, please. Oh, you want the explanation, huh? So, see, Article 200, assent to bills. When a bill has been passed by the Legislative Assembly of a state, or in the case of a state having a legislative council, has been passed by both houses of the legislature of the state, it shall be presented to the governor. That's the meaning of that. It should be presented in front of the governor, before the governor, and the governor shall declare either that he is assent to the bill, or that he withhold assent therefore, or that he reserve the bill for the consideration of the president. I mean, if governor don't want to give the assent, then he can send that bill to the president. That is the main thing here. Fundamental rights and directive principles of state policy in the Indian Constitution. A fundamental right are enforceable by code, while the DPSP not enforceable, and it is for the people's welfare. I mean, both are for the people's welfare. I don't have something. You are again ignoring. I'm not ignoring, bro. What you have written now? What you just write? Uh, it's okay, bro. Well, I don't like, but my bros sees what? Sees what? Satyam. Jujutsu. Kaham bhai is waiting for someone else. I can see his someone else. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Someone else? Huh? Abhi? I was talking about Nemo point. Hmm. Ah, Nemo point. Okay. Wait a bit. I mean, Point Nemo, the oceanic pole of inaccessibility, is the most remote location on Earth. Is it? Are you talking? Why you are talking about that? See, nobody is gonna visit that thing because no internet is there. That is a remote location and located in the South Pacific Ocean. It sits 2,688 kilometers away from the nearest land masses and is so isolated that passing astronauts on the International Space Station are often the closest humans. Oh, who is he waiting for? For you, Sharon? What do you mean? Which is far from the land, near from space. Ah, yes, this one, Nemo Point. Ah, yeah, I understand. Shani? Huh? According to the report, Kaham seems to have been waiting for special one sent by God. Oh, is it that? So let me just focus into the constitution, okay? I mean, we discussed about the article 200, and now let's just discuss about the article 201, that is bills reserved for consideration. When a bill is reserved by a governor, It means governor don't want to give his assent to that bill, then consideration of the president shall declare either that he assent to the bill or that he withhold assent therefrom, provided that when the bill is not a money bill, the president may direct the governor to return the bill to the house, or as the case may be, the house of the legislature of the state, together with such a message as is mentioned in the first proviso to Article 2000, and when a bill is so returned, the house or houses shall reconsider it accordingly within a period of 6 months from the date of receipt of such message, and if it is again passed by the house or houses with or without amendment, it shall be presented again to the president for his consideration. So that is the Article 201 of the Indian Constitution. Why are you crying? We can't be no match. He is same age as my mom. No. Such level of reality. What do you mean by that? See, now let's just discuss about the Article 202 of the Indian Constitution, that is annual financial statement. Annual financial statement. Article 202 of the Indian Constitution deals with this thing, annual financial statement, and the clause number 1 of the 202 article, that is the governor shall, in respect of every financial year, cause to be laid before the house or houses of the legislature of the state a statement of the estimated receipt and expenditure of the state for that year, in this part referred to as the annual financial statement. And the clause number 2 of the 202, that is this one, the estimates of expenditure embodied in the annual financial statement shall show separately. How, brother? Now, brother, what do you mean by that? As my uncle. Nice. As my uncle. Uncle is a flax. And subclause A. So that is the sum required to meet expenditure. I mean, the estimations and all. After the expenditure, they will calculate. Okay. So the sum required to meet the expenditure described by this constitution as expenditure charge upon the consolidated funds of the state. And subclause B, that is the sums required to meet other expenditure proposed to be made for the consolidated fund of the state. I think sugar daddy will be the real flax one. Bro. So, clause 3 of the article 202, that is the following expenditure shall be expenditure charge on the consolidated fund of each state. So now let's just talk about another article, that is article 203 of the Indian Constitution, that is procedure in legislature with respect to estimates. So clause number 1 of 203, that is so much of the estimates as relates to expenditure charged upon the consolidated fund of a state shall not be submitted to the vote of the legislative assembly. But nothing in this clause shall be construed as preventing the discussion in the legislature of any of those estimates. Okay. Now let's just talk about another article. There is article 204, that is appropriation bills. I mean, I think you people are aware about this thing, that appropriation bill, it was in the center also. We found this in the center chapter also, center part also. I'm leaving right now. Okay, bye. Ankara, Messi. Ankara. लो भाई खा लो बुर्गेर खा लो बुर्गेर खा लो burger खा लो burger. You know what? We got the Article 114 as the appropriation bill, right? And we found this one again, that is in Article 204, that is appropriation bills. Burgir. And Article 205 dealing with this thing, that is supplementary, additional, or excess grants. I mean, if center won't able to isn't able to cover the particular expenditure, I mean a particular project, I'm talking about a particular project, so at the time center can ask for extra grants, excess grants. So clause number 1 of 205, that is the governor shall, subclause A, if the amount authorized by any law made in accordance with the provisions of Article 204 to be expended for a particular service for the current financial year is found to be insufficient, or for the purposes of that year, or when a need has arisen during the current financial year for supplementary or additional expenditure upon some new service not contemplated in the annual financial statement for that year. Or clause number 2 deals with another thing, that is if any money has been spent on any service during a financial year in excess of the amount granted for that service and for that year, because cause to be laid before the House or the houses of the legislature of the state another statement showing the estimated amounts of that expenditure, or cause to be presented to the Legislative Assembly of the state a demand for such access as the case may be. And now let's just talk about another one, that is Article 206 of the Indian Constitution, that is votes on accounts, votes on credits, and exceptional grants. So clause number 1 of 206 article, that is Article 206 clause number 1, notwithstanding anything in the foregoing provisions of this chapter, the Legislative Assembly of a state shall have power, subclause A, to make any grant in advance in respect of the estimated expenditure for a part of any financial year pending the completion of the procedure prescribed in Article 203 for the voting of such grants and the passing of the law in according with the provisions of Article 204 in relation to the expenditure. And clause number B, subclause B, to make a grant for meeting an unexpected demand upon the resources of the state when, on account of the magnitude or the indefinite character of the service, the demand cannot be stated with the details ordinarily given in an annual financial statement. And clause C, to make an exceptional grant which forms no part of the current service of any financial year. It's kind of an extra, isn't it? So, Article number 207, that is special provisions as to financial bills. And clause number 1 of the Article 207 deals with this thing. A bill or amendment making provisions for any of the matters specified in subclauses, that is A and F of clause 1 of Article 199, shall not be introduced. Article 199 deals with this thing. Definition of money bills, actually, Article 199 in the state legislature. My long distance GF turns out to be a femboy. Is it a crime to scam an innocent person like me? Yes, it is a crime. You should go and file an FIR. Bro, see, there is no such kind of law, bro, about love and all. If boy cheats someone, if boy cheats some girl, there is a law. But if girl cheat a boy, there is no law. You see, oh, River Lias ASMR. Riverly ASMR. What is this question? What do you mean? What is this question? Question is a question. There is no. There is. I mean, it doesn't need any kind of sense. Okay. Question is a question. It doesn't need any kind of sense. Okay. Who, bro? Who intro budget president or finance on behalf of president? Finance minister? I mean, speaker can also do that, but finance minister did this all the time. Why are you laughing? I'm not laughing, bro. I'm just saying the truth. If girl cheats on boys, there is no law. But if boys cheat on girls, there is a law. As per constitution. Hi Kushi. How are you? How's the day? Get better, stuck in any kind of situation. You can share your experience, say that how you spend your day today. And did you learn something new? If you learn, then you can share. I mean, like, see, if we are talking about the Article 207, right? So, at the time, special provisions as to financial bills, this is the keyword of the Article 207, and clause number 1, a bill or amendment making provisions for any of the matters specified in subclause A and F of the Article 199, that is related to the money bills and all, and shall not be introduced or moved except on the recommendation of the governor, and a bill making such provisions shall not be introduced in a legislative council. So it should not be presented in the legislative council, it should present it in the legislative assembly by the recommendation of the governor. That is it. Yo, verified. How are you? How was the day? Get bad, stuck in any kind of situation. You can share your experience, say that how you spend your day today. By the way, how are you? After a long time, I'm seeing you here. I mean, your username. Every day, billions of people pay taxes every day, but still, we lack good government hospitals and education centers too. Yes, you are right, bro. But people are also like that. Okay, people are also corrupt. Not only the government. Hi. Whoa, Shivakshi. After a long time, I'm seeing your username here. So, how are you? How was the day? Get bad, stuck in any kind of situation. You can share your experience here that how you spend your day today, and did you learn something new? If you learn, then you can share. And have you had your dinner first of all? Yes, I'm good, sir. Mm. I'm also good, fit and fine, sitting in front of you, reading your comments and drinking this green water. I like how government officials make their own private schools and colleges. Yeah, हो गया dinner. What about you? मेरा भी हो गया dinner. Eco-friendly water. Eco-friendly water. Thank you so much. So now let's just talk about Article 208 of the Indian Constitution. Are you from CJP? Um, No? Tell us about yourself. You can see here in my YouTube channel there is intro. My channel's name is Introvert Kaham, and Kaham is my name. And another thing is, you literally search about my channel. Oh, what happened? I didn't go. You didn't got me in your feed, huh? Okay. What are you teaching? I'm teaching about the constitution right now. And another thing is, AP explained I'm a streamer. UPSC law. Yes, UPSC law. Yes, we are discussing about the law constitution of India, the basic one. Nothing actually. I was busy nowadays. Oh, you are busy with your stuffs, huh? Okay, no issue in that. Love you, bhai. Love you, Atharv, bhai. Okay. Yes, we're discussing about this thing. Bhai, do you know what is myopia? Myopia is something which is related with the eyes, right? I mean, kind of a disease or something. Since no law, but could you just brief me about the Simon Commission? Simon Commission. Simon Commission. Okay, Simon Commission. See, Simon Commission was uh, a member of 28 people, which were opposed by the most of the Indians, and Gandhiji also opposed that thing, like Simon Go Back and all. Yes, he used to do that thing. And see, it is a group actually. Simon Commission was a group of 7 British members of Parliament chaired by Sir John Simon. Okay, Sir John Simon, and it was appointed in the I think 1927. So people opposed it. I mean, not only people, the whole Indian. There was no Indian in the committee. Yes, it was appointed in the 1927 and chaired by the Sir John Simon at the time. And another thing is, it was appointed after the 1919. I have to read about it again, about this incident. And it was the group of 7 people. Let me just search it. Yes, the Simon Commission was a group of 7 British members of Parliament chaired by Sir John Simon, appointed in November 1927. Hi Sneha, how are you? How was the day? Get bad, stuck in any kind of situation. You can share your experience here, that how you spend your day today. Not 1919. I'm talking about the 1927, bro. And it was, kind of a Government of India Act 1919. Are you aware about that thing? Government of India Act 1919. This commission, because of this act, it was recommended, isn't it? I'm back. Hi, Nuclear. How are you? How's the day? Hi, Anu. How are you? How's the day? Get bad, stuck in any kind of situation. And have you had your dinner? Good morning. Okay, good morning. My day is fine. Oh. People altered history to make a good image of themselves. It was good. Mama herself brought dresses, gold for me. We washed my feet and worshipped. Huh? Worshipped? Why? Why your mama worshipped you? Strange, right? It was good. Mama, he bought dresses, gold for me. मामी ने मेरी पैर धोकर मेरी पूजा करे. क्यों? क्यों? Constitution today has just become a mere book. I mean, Yes, kind of. But we have to study about this because we have to crack the exams. And competitive exams ask this kind of questions. Right? You support Modi? Why should I support? No, bro. Oh, nice. No, sir. No, why? You should. You should take English. Hi there. इंग्लिश बोलो. ऐसा क्यों हुआ स्नेहा? आई मीन कुछ स्पेशल था आज? Is there any other old subscriber who know me? Yes, Vidify this year. Vidify, he is an old subscriber. Modify chats. Where are you from? I'm from Tripura since. Do you know where it is? I'm from Tripura, Akash. Tripura, East India. East India. I mean, East India Company. East India Company. In Maharashtra, for a leap year, this is a ritual we celebrate like this. बेटी जमाई को बेटी जमाई को कपड़े गुड़ लेते हैं. बेटी की लड़की. ओह अच्छा, बेटी की लड़की की पूजा होती है. ओह अच्छा अच्छा. यस, सेवन सिस्टर्स, सेवन सिस्टर्स. ऐसा है क्या? मेरे को देखना है. अगरतल. अगरतला. अगरताल नहीं भाई, अगरतला. इज नॉर्थ ईस्ट इंडियन फ्रॉम त्रिपुरा. यस. पथीस. learn path. Learn path. This learn path is real in. Bro, are you from? Yes, I'm from Northeast. मैंने स्टेटस लगाया है इंस्टा पे. नहीं डाला. ओह, इंस्टा पे नहीं डाला. अच्छा अच्छा. आई विल शेयर दैट विथ यू. इंस्टा बंद किया था मैंने यहाँ आने के बाद. ओह अच्छा अच्छा. Bro, love Northeast people and it's being. Oh, thank you. I mean, me too. Oh, 6-7. What is the meaning of say 6-7? Is that something by which you people mock someone? तब ये मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है 7 into 7 is equal to 49. तो 3 into 23 is equal to something. इट मीन्स जैसे 19-20 का फ़र्क बोलते हैं. ओह अच्छा अच्छा. तो ये कुछ ऐसा नहीं है. 2 into 23 नहीं है. आई मीन ये 3 into 23 नहीं है ये. अच्छा. 3 into 23. जिनको समझ में आ रहा है उनको समझ में आ रहा है. ठीक है. 3 into 23. 3 into 23. 6-7. 6-7. Yeah. You know. Okay. So, you know what? Today, till now, we have discussed till the Article 208 of the Indian Constitution. 34-35 भी था ये. ब्रो, नॉर्थ ईस्ट पीपल इतना पोलाइट एंड इनोसेंट क्यों होते हैं? और नॉर्थ ईस्ट में बहुत ज़्यादा सिविक सेंस है अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया लाइक नॉर्थ साउथ. भाई ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है, क्योंकि हमें शर्म आती है बहुत ज़्यादा. शर्मीले होते हैं नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लोग. शर्मीले होते हैं इसीलिए ऐसा होता है. Hi Ashutosh, how are you? How was the day? Get bad, stuck in any kind of situation. You can share your experience here. That how you spend your day today. And you know what? I was waiting for you. What? You know? Okay. सर पंच ऑन द वॉल। भाई ये देखा है, ये देखा है भाई। बाईचुंग भूटिया, बाईचुंग भूटिया भाई, वो तो प्लेयर्स हैं। सुनील छेत्री, प्रणव, सिंस आफ्टर ऑल। सो फीफा देख रहे हो? हाँ। नहीं ब्रो, मुझे अच्छे लगते हैं यार नॉर्थ ईस्ट पीपल। भाई लगता है नॉर्थ ईस्ट में शिफ्ट होना पड़ेगा। आई मीन हो जाओ। लर्न पाथ इज रियल इन, हवा में रहना अच्छी बात है, पर जमीन पे भी रहना सीखो। रियलिटी है क्या? फर्मेंटेड फूड ज्यादा होता है क्या? भाई त्रिपुरा में फर्मेंटेड फूड नहीं होता है। फर्मेंटेड फूड, फर्मेंटेड फूड तो नॉर्थ इंडिया में होता है ना, दही वगैरह तो वहां ज्यादा खाते हैं। यहाँ पे नहीं होता भाई। हाउ वाज योर डे ब्रो? Actually it was kind of a satisfied. I'm satisfied with my day bro. Bro किधर से हो? अच्छा। I love Northeast because of football. I'm from Bangalore. हाँ बैंगलोर, मैं गया था बैंगलोर अपने जॉब के सिलसिले में, लेकिन मुझे वापस आना पड़ा क्योंकि दिक्कत हो गई। साउथ इंडिया में फर्मेंटेड में आता है हाँ, इडली डोसा। हाँ एक्चुअली में हमारे यहाँ पर पता है दही भी नहीं मिलता है, क्योंकि यहाँ के लोगों को नहीं पसंद आता दही। आई मीन मीठा वाला दही पसंद आता है, लेकिन वो नहीं होता खट्टा वाला, वो नहीं पसंद आता है यहाँ के लोगों को। इसीलिए यहाँ पे बनाने वाले लोग भी बहुत कम है दही वगैरह। यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट दूध पीते हैं। हाउ यू आर ट्रीटेड इन इंडिया? आई मीन इंडियन पीपल आर फनी एक्चुअली। Indian people are like funny. Hi Anu, how are you? How's the day? मिष्टी दोई, दही नहीं पसंद। I mean खट्टा वाला। For a few minutes we stopped doing my work to talk to you. Oh, I mean यहाँ पे दही लोगों को नहीं पसंद आता। I'm living in उत्तराखंड now. Ah, you shifted there. Oh, hi Anu, how are you? How was the day? You get Paris, stuck in any kind of situation. You can share your experience here that how you spend your day today. शिमला, वो तो हिमाचल प्रदेश में है ना? You are not Indian. अथर्व भारद्वाज. Are you an अथर्व? Are you an Indian? चलोगे साथ में? अभी ब्रो क्या नॉर्थ ईस्ट में रहेंगे? UK Cricks. Learn, they are friends, not your neighbors. Nice to meet you. कुरमाऊन, अच्छा कुरमाओ, अरे कुरमाओ, ये तो उसमें भी ये तो फेमस जगह है यार कुरमाओ, है ना? आई मीन काफी फेमस जगह है। Any Pakistani here? I don't know. Okay, bro, we have to focus our work also. Yes, bro. Okay, bro. Okay. I'm from Dehradun. Okay. I'm good. How was yours? After meeting, it's good. Chill out, guys. I was just asking, not a racist way. I'm from Gangtok. You are from Gangtok. बारिश हो रही है सिक्किम में? भाई लास्ट टाइम मैंने अपने दोस्त से बात करा था, उसने कहा कि भाई बहुत ठंड हो रही है यार, मैं मैं 4 दिन से नहीं नहाया हूँ, ऐसा बोल रहा था वो। भाई आप लोग भी दाव रखते हो? हाँ दाव तो वो तो हाँ रखना तो पड़ता है। कोरियन है क्या? नहीं भाई। आई एम मैं त्रिपुरी हूँ, कोरियन नहीं। ब्रो योर इंटरनेट इज बफरिंग। नो ब्रो। मैं त्रिपुरी हूँ, ठीक है। So, we discussed till the Article 208 of the Indian Constitution. So that much is enough, I think, for today. And let's just focus into the history subject. I mean, we have a lot of subjects to discuss, but it's raining here. Someone is blushing. अथर्व यार। Who is someone? यहाँ पे तो शिकार भी होता है, तो बंदूक भी रखते हैं। आई I मीन mean, ऐसा रखते थे, लेकिन एक समय में रखते थे, लेकिन क्या हुआ ना कि which skipped recently। नहीं, मैंने कोई कमेंट स्किप नहीं करा भाई। अरे मैं त्रिपुरी हूँ, और त्रिपुरी कल्चर में पोर्क खाना नॉर्मल है, मेरे लिए नॉर्मल है। लेकिन आप खाओगे, आपको शायद हजम भी नहीं होगा पोर्क का मीट। लेकिन मेरे लिए ये नॉर्मल है, क्योंकि मैं बचपन में भी खाता था, और साल में कम से कम 5 या 6 बार तो मैं खा ही लेता हूँ। गुड नाइट कामरो। ओके, गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट शिवाक्षी। टाटा। हैं, बटरफ्लाई आ रहे हैं। I'm new to this channel. Can you tell me what is this channel all about? I mean, भाई पोर्क बोलोगे पाकिस्तानी को गुस्सा आएगा। भाई उनको गुस्सा क्यों आएगा? Scrolling up again, bro. Okay. उनको गुस्सा नहीं आएगा। also कभी साथ बैठ के खाते हैं। हाँ बिल्कुल, राम नरेश। पोड़े किथे रहंदा पाजी? त्रिपुरा, त्रिपुरा में रहने भाई। आज गाना नहीं गाया क्या? नहीं नहीं अनु, आज गाना नहीं गा रहा हूँ मैं। भाई तुम्हारी तो बहुत लड़कियां फैन होगी। आई I मीन जब मैं फ्रीलांसिंग वाले ऑफिस में जाता हूँ तो मेरी एज की ही लड़कियां होती हैं, तो वो कभी कभार बोल देती हैं, कुछ तो बोल देती हैं, या फिर ऐसे देख करके मुस्कुराती हैं। आंसर माय क्वेश्चन। हाँ जरूर। Pork actually I cook in a kind of a Chinese or Philippines recipe, bro. Very. Oh, but I don't like in that way, like सुखा करके खाना, या फिर ऐसे बस जला करके खाना, वैसे नहीं पसंद मुझे। तरकारी बना के ही खाना पसंद है। I mean, मैं तो वैसे ही खाता हूँ। अभी भाई पे मैं पीएचडी नहीं किया हूँ, नॉर्मल है समझिए। ओह, पोर्क में दिक्कत क्या है? चिकन भी तो सब खाते हैं। देखो, पोर्क में दिक्कत ऐसी बात नहीं है कि दिक्कत है, लेकिन पोर्क में ऑयल ज़्यादा होता है। पोर्क के जो मीट है ना, उसमें ऑयल बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा मात्रा में होता है। जब भी तुम पोर्क पकाने जाओगे, तुमको अलग से ऑयल डालने की ज़रूरत नहीं होगी। तुम बस उसे कढ़ाई पे चढ़ा दोगे, अपने में से उसके मांस में से ऑयल निकलना शुरू हो जाएगा। आई मीन वो एनिमल ऑयल, तो उसी से वो पकने लग जाता है। तो इसीलिए शायद वो लोग और शायद उस समय जब मुस्लिम लोग ऐसे इन्वेड कर रहे थे, तो उस समय उनको पोर्क को खाने का तरीका नहीं पता था शायद, इसीलिए उनके लिए पोर्क खाना दिक्कत हो गया, या फिर जियोग्राफिकल कंडीशंस की वजह से उनको हजम वगैरह नहीं हुआ, इसीलिए उनको खाने की वजह से कुछ दिक्कतें हुई होंगी, जिसकी वजह से उन्होंने कुछ तो लगा दिया होगा। Did you listen to 295 song, bro? Actually, I didn't get the chance to listen. Didn't get, didn't got the time. So that's why I didn't able to do so. But मैं दिल्ली आऊँ, लड़कियाँ पगला जाएंगी तुम्हें देख के। ओह अच्छा। हाँ हाँ, आऊँगा, कभी तो आऊँगा, मेरे ट्रैवलिंग लिस्ट में है, मैं आऊँगा। Bro, you should hit gym, seeing it in positive way. I mean, फिलहाल तो अभी होम वर्कआउट कर रहा हूँ, तो होम वर्कआउट करके मैं कंसिस्टेंट रह पाया तो मैं जिम चला जाऊँगा। कभी भी मैं तुमको भी यही सजेस्ट करूँगा कि कभी भी डायरेक्टली जिम में जाना शुरू मत कर दो। पहले होम वर्कआउट करो, उसके बाद 1 महीना या 2 महीना कंसिस्टेंट हो गए तो उसके बाद तुम जिम जाओ। तो तुमको अच्छा फ़ायदा मिलेगा। आई मीन तुम ज़्यादा कंसिस्टेंट रह पाओगे। अंडरस्टैंड। काम भाई, फिर तो तेल का बचत हो जाता होगा पर। हाँ, एक्चुअली भाई अभी हमारे, जब मैं छोटा बच्चा था ना, तो पोर्क का वो जो तेल है, उसको एक बर्नी, एक मिट्टी की हांडी में स्टोर करके रखते थे। जब भी तेल की ज़रूरत पड़ी थी तो उसमें से थोड़ा सा लेकर, चम्मच से लेकर के ऐसे वो दे देते थे कढ़ाई पे, तो उतने में ही तेल का वो हो जाता था। तेल की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती थी खाना बनाते टाइम। नहीं नहीं भाई। हेलो 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 ग्राफी, आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग टाइम आई एम, बाय बाय आशुतोष, बाय। मैंने तो खाया है पोर्क। द वेन्स इन योर हैंड भाई साहब। ऐसे रखना चाहिए क्या? लर्न बच्चे, कम बोलना सीखो। हेलो बेटा जी, हेलो जी जाजी। So today we are going to discuss about the Rowlatt Act and the Rowlatt Satyagraha. लर्न को टाइम आउट दो काम भाई। स्कूल स्टार्ट हो गया आपके? हाँ हाँ, स्कूल स्टार्ट हो गया। हाँ, इसीलिए मैं अभी उतना ज़्यादा समय तक स्ट्रीम नहीं करता हूँ, बस थोड़ा कम कर दिया हूँ स्ट्रीम करना। अच्छा है। कौन सी क्लास ब्रो? 9th 10th और 11th 12th, ये 4 क्लासेस। शंकुनी शंख, द शंख यूनिवर्स। चलो बाय, गुड नाइट। काम भाई, गिव टाइम आउट टू लर्न। ठीक है ठीक है, चलो गुड नाइट गुड नाइट। हमारा वेकेशन स्टार्ट हो गया, 3 मंथ का है, आज 3rd डे है वेकेशन का। वैसे आप हैदराबाद आ रहे हो सौम्या? आ रहे हो आप हैदराबाद? आई मीन आपकी कंडीशन अभी कैसी है? टिकट का प्राइस ओनली वन वे, 1.5। वो कैसे यार, मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा, क्या समझ नहीं आ रहा भाई। ग्राफिटी, ग्राफिटो। हेल क्वीन, हाय कहम भाई। सैड लग रहे हो आप। नहीं नहीं, मैं सैड नहीं हूँ, सैड नहीं हूँ भाई, सैड नहीं हूँ, ठीक है। Like done, Kaham. Thank you so much, Hal Queen. Thank you so much. um, कोई हॉरर एक्सपीरियंस? नहीं नहीं, मैंने कोई हॉरर एक्सपीरियंस नहीं किया, और अगर हुआ भी हो तो मुझे पता नहीं चलता। मैं और 3 बच्चे, हम सबका सिर्फ टिकट में 2 वर्ड का 10 लाख हो रहा है विदाउट शॉपिंग। बाप रे भाई, फिर आप कैसे आओगे? इस साल तो आना होगा नहीं फिर, इतना ज़्यादा महंगा टिकट। आई आर स्टिल वेटिंग फॉर समवन। और कैसे हो काम, कैसा था दिन आज का? दिन तो हाँ ठीक ठाक ही था, लेकिन अभी सही है, अच्छा लग रहा है। ऐसे देखो, मैंने कोई हॉरर ऐसा कुछ खास नहीं किया, और अगर कभी हुआ भी हो तो मैंने कभी ध्यान नहीं दिया उन चीज़ों पे। कि क्योंकि मुझे हॉरर चीज़ों से ज़्यादा अपनी खुद की फिक्र रहती है। सामने वाला मुझे डराने की कोशिश कर रहा है या नहीं, उस चीज़ पे मेरे को ध्यान ही नहीं रहता, मेरे को खुद पे ज़्यादा ध्यान रहता है। तो इस वजह से शायद मैंने एक्सपीरियंस किया भी हो तो मुझे पता नहीं चला कभी। ठीक है अनु, जाना तो है भाई, मेरे दोनों ब्रदर्स की शादी भी फिक्स किया पापा ने जुलाई एंड पर। जाना भी ज़रूरी है क्योंकि दो ही भाई हैं। ओह अच्छा अच्छा, अच्छा लग रहा है कुछ तो अंदर से ठंडी लहर सी आ रही। अरे भाई। हाँ, सर्जरी भी ज़रूरी है बिल्कुल। ब्लू? अरे नहीं नहीं, आई मीन मेरा देखो, मॉडरेटर्स मैंने ऑलरेडी सिलेक्ट किए हुए हैं, तो अगर आप रेगुलरली आओगी तो मैं दे दूंगा हेल्प क्वीन, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। कैटरैक्ट, यूवी एटीज एंड इन्फ्लामेशन भी हो गया। हाँ, फर्स्ट लुक एट योरसेल्फ, आई वाजंट इवन टॉकिंग टू यू, सो व्हाई आर यू इंटरफेयरिंग? देखो, अभी कुछ समय के लिए मैं पढ़ने वाला हूँ, ठीक है, कुछ समय के लिए, सो आई विल बी नॉट एबल टू रीड योर कमेंट। ओके फाइन, so let's just discuss about the Rowlatt Act. So Rowlatt Act and Rowlatt सत्याग्रह, तुम पोर्क खाते हो क्या? हाँ, मेरे कल्चर में है ये खाना, पोर्क। हाँ। पता नहीं। So let's just discuss about this thing. The Anarchical and Revolutionary Crimes Act of 1919, popularly known as the Rowlatt Act, was a law applied during the British India period. It was Legislative Council Act passed by the Imperial Legislative Council in Delhi on 18 March 1919, indefinitely extending the emergency measures of preventive indefinite detention, imprisonment without trial, and judicial review enacted in the Defense of India Act 1915 during the First World War. It was enacted in the light of a perceived threat from revolutionary nationalists of re engaging in similar conspiracies as had occurred during the war, which the government felt the lapse of the Defense of India Act would enable. And purpose and the introduction. So the British colonial government passed the Rowlatt Act, which gave power to the police to arrest any person without any reason. So the purpose of the act was to curb the growing nationalist upsurge in the country, and Mahatma Gandhi called upon the people to perform satyagraha against the act, passed on the recommendation of the Rowlatt Committee and named after its president, Sir Sidney Rowlatt. The act effectively authorized the colonial British government to imprison any person suspected of terrorism living in British India for up to 2 years and gave the colonial authorities power to deal with all revolutionary activities. So the popular भाई नो स्लीप व्हाट आर यू स्टडिंग फॉर आई एम स्टडिंग फॉर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स डिनर हो हाँ हाँ डिनर हो गया ग्राफी मेरा डिनर हो गया मैं जाती हूँ कि ज़्यादा टाइम के लिए फ़ोन यूज़ नहीं करना है ओह अच्छा अच्छा हाँ हाँ जाओ जाओ और वैसे भी आपकी वो आँखों को आराम दो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा ठीक है Pork is not about Pakistan, it's all about Islam because every Muslim follows these rules. What do you mean by that? Every Muslim? It is not like that. जो खाना चाहते हैं वो खाते हैं, जो नहीं खाना चाहते वो नहीं खाते. और सोशल मीडिया में वो ज़्यादातर ऐसे दिखाया जाता है कि वो नहीं खाते, लेकिन मैंने तो देखा है. तुम क्या बात कर रहे हो यार? अरे मुस्लिम, तुम लोगों को ऐसा गलत फहमी क्यों है कि मुस्लिम लोग पोर्क नहीं खाते? भाई त्रिपुरा के मुस्लिम तो पोर्क खाते हैं. मैंने तो देखा है खाते हुए. आई मीन साथ में हमने खाया है. ये पूरी तरह से आप इंसान के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि वो क्या खाना चाहता है, क्या नहीं खाना चाहता है. अगर आप नहीं खाना चाहते तो आप मत खाओ. दैट्स इट. इतना कॉम्प्लिकेट करने की क्या जरूरत है इन चीजों में? भाई तुम्हारा मन है खाना है खाओ, नहीं मन है मत खाओ. इनफैक्ट ग्लोबली पोर्क खाने वाले की परसेंटेज ज़्यादा है. हाँ वही तो. हराम बोला गया है. हाँ हराम, हाँ बिल्कुल हराम बोला गया है, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. दूसरों का बहुत इस्लाम डजंट गिव अस परमिशन. हाँ इस्लाम डजंट गिव यू द परमिशन बट people eat it. That's what I'm saying. ठीक है. So let's just focus in this. So the unpopular legislation provided for stricter control of the press. So that is arrest without warrant, indefinite detention without trial, and juryless in camera trial for proscribed political acts. The accused were denied the right to know the accusers and the evidence used in the trial. Those convicted were required to deposit securities upon release and were prohibited from taking part in any political, educational, or religious activities. On the report of the committee headed by Justice Rowlett, two bills were introduced in the Central Legislature on 6 February 1919. These bills came to be known as Black Bills. They gave enormous power to the police to search a place. So F. And arrest any person that disapproved of without warrant. Despite much opposition, the Rowlett Act was passed on 18 March 1919. Okay, 18 March 1919. कौन सा टॉपिक है ब्रो? Yes, it is from the history, the Rowlett Act and the Rowlett Satyagraha. So the purpose of the act was to curb the growing nationalist upsurge in the country. Under the Rowlatt Act 1919, the Chief Justice was empowered to decide on the immediate custody of the accused between the trial and the release on bail for smooth implementation of the act. The act also provides a penalty for disobedience of any order promulgated under section 22 and 27 of the act. I mean, I'm not aware about this act, but still, which is imprisonment for a maximum of 6 months or a fine of rupees 500 or both. Okay, and effect. Now let's just talk about the effect of the Rowlatt Act. Mahatma Gandhi, among other Indian leaders, was extremely critical of the act and argued that not everyone should be punished in response to isolated political crimes. Madan Mohan Malviya, Mazharul Haq, and Muhammad Ali Jinnah, a member of the All India Muslim League, resigned from the Imperial Legislative Council in protest against the act. The act also infuriated many other Indian leaders and the public, which caused the government to implement repressive measures. Gandhi and others thought that constitutional opposition to the measures was fruitless. So on 6 April, a hartal took place. This was an event in which Indians suspended businesses and went on strike and would fast, pray, and hold public meetings against the Black Act as a sign of their opposition, and civil disobedience would be offered against the law. Mahatma Gandhi bathed in the sea at Mumbai and made a speech before a procession to Madhavbog temple took place. This event was part of the non-cooperation movement. One of the largest protests occurred in Ambala, Punjab province in early 1919 under the chairmanship of the lawyer Jhanda Singh Gyani. Kamru, will you please give time out to learn? I don't think anyone is Muslim in this chat, so why fighting? Why you people are arguing with each other? There is no need to do that. मॉडरेटर्स मेरे मॉडरेटर्स नहीं आए। ओह, आज एक भी मॉडरेटर नहीं आया। बहुत बढ़िया, सभी मॉडरेटर्स को हटा दूंगा मैं। लर्न, यू आर क्रॉसिंग योर लिमिट्स। इतना क्या दिक्कत हो गया बताओ? It was the Rowlatt Act which brought Gandhi to the mainstream of the Indian struggle for independence and ushered in the Gandhian era of Indian politics. Jawaharlal Nehru described Gandhi's entry into the protest in his Glimpses of World History. अच्छा ऐसा है क्या? फाइट मत बोल भाई, क्यों? कल सैलरी कट काट लेना भाई मॉड्स की। बिल्कुल, मॉडरेटर्स की सैलरी काट लूंगा मैं कल। दे दो ब्रो टाइम आउट। अच्छा, मेरे को अंडर एस्टिमेट कर रहे हो तुम? मेरे को ऑर्डर दे रहे हो? बाप रे भाई। ओह, मेरे को बोल रहे हो कि मुझे क्या करना चाहिए? बाप रे यार, अजीब ही हो यार भाई तुम लोग। हाँ, भूख तो लगती है भाई। अगर तुम हाँ, याद तो आया। बिल्कुल। बहुत समय बाद एक्चुअली में आप लोग चले गए थे ना, तो उसके बाद मैंने ये सब बोलना छोड़ दिया था। लेकिन आपने याद दिलाया, अच्छा किया ग्राफी। भाई बाइसेप्स दिखाओ, नहीं दिखाऊंगा। भाई क्या यार, बाइसेप्स क्यों दिखाऊं मैं? नहीं दिखाऊंगा। हाँ। कितना बजा? समय कितना हुआ? दैट्स का हम नहीं दिखाऊंगा, नहीं बोलूंगा। हाँ, नहीं दिखाऊंगा। So let's just focus into this. Early in the 1919, he was very ill. He had barely recovered from it when the Rowlett Bill agitation filled the country. He also joined his voice to the universal outcry, but this voice was somehow different from others. It was quiet and low, and yet it could be heard above the shouting of the multitude. It was soft, it was soft and gentle, and yet there seemed to be steel hidden away somewhere in it. It was cautious, cautious and full of appeal, and yet there was something grim and frightening in it. Every word used was full of meaning and seemed to cry a deadly earnestness. Behind the language of peace and friendship, there was power and quavering shadow of action and determination not to submit to a wrong. This was something very different from our daily politics of condemnation and nothing else. Long speeches always ending in the same futile and ineffective resolutions of protest, which nobody took very seriously. But this was the politics of action, not to talk. अच्छा अच्छा, ऐसा है क्या ग्राफिक? चलो बाय का, हाँ। बाय बाय बाय। गुड नाइट। आराम करो, ठीक है? समटाइम्स all we should do is ignore giving answer is same as giving energy. बिल्कुल भाई। गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट। So guys, we discussed about the articles, we discussed about the current affairs, and we discussed about the Rowlett Act. पर मैं हैदराबाद कैसे आऊँगा? आई मीन, अभी मेरा ट्रैवलिंग करने का वो नहीं है, बजट नहीं है। तो अगर मैं अभी से ट्रैवलिंग करने लग गया तो दिक्कत हो जाएगा मेरे को। तो हाँ, बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल। हाँ, ठीक है। मेरा मेरा देखो, मुझे रहना, खाना-पीना उतना, अगर मैं एक बार के लिए अगर इंडिया के ट्रैवलिंग के लिए निकल गया, इंडिया टूर के लिए अकेले, तो मुझे लगता है मेरे कम से कम उतना तो लग ही जाएगा ऑलमोस्ट। कम से कम 2 लाख ऐसा कुछ तो लग ही जाएगा, रहना, खाना-पीना सब मिला कर के। और मैं ऐसा ऐसा तो बिल्कुल नहीं है कि मैं कुछ नहीं खरीदूँगा, मैं खरीदूँगा। बहुत सारी जगह से बहुत सारी चीज़ें, यादें लेके आऊँगा, तो मुझे पैसे चाहिए। ओह! भाई 1 साल की डेडिकेटेड पढ़ाई से स्टेट पीसीएस टाइप एग्ज़ाम निकल सकता है क्या? हाँ, निकल सकता है मेरे ख़्याल से। लेकिन उसके लिए डेडिकेशन भी उस लेवल की ही होनी चाहिए भाई। क्या ही बोलूँ, अब मेरा तो नहीं निकला ना। आई मीन मैंने अटेम्प्ट भी नहीं करा है, मैं अटेम्प्ट करूँगा। Traveling in second AC, 3 AC sleeper teaches us a lot about world, kind of. Yes. Before I found the stream, I didn't know you could smile at a screen for no reason. अच्छा, हाँ, ऐसा है क्या? अनु, हाँ, ओहो, अभी तो मेरी मूछें भी आने लग गई है, देखो। हम्म। मैं आऊंगी तुम्हारी शादी पर। हाँ, मैं बुलाऊंगा, आप मुझसे कहीं ना कहीं कनेक्ट हो जाओ। स्नैपचैट या फिर इंस्टाग्राम, कहीं ना कहीं कनेक्ट हो जाओ, मैं आपको बुलाऊंगा और आपकी टिकट भी बुक कराऊंगा। ठीक है ग्राफी, आई मीन सोम्या, मजे करेंगे। लेकिन मुझे नहीं पता मैं कब शादी कर रहा हूँ। ब्रो प्लीज से टायर टू कॉलेज इज गुड फॉर बीटेक और नॉट? नो ब्रो। सोवनीर के नाम पे बिहार से लिट्टी चोखा ले जाना, ये सोवनीर होता क्या है भाई? ठीक है ग्राफी। अच्छा, फोटो खिंचाएंगे। फोटो खिंचाएंगे। आप बताओ कब करें? हैं, कब करें? कब करोगे आप? इट्स अ सीक्रेट, मैं नहीं बताऊंगा। दहेज में एक फॉर्च्यूनर, फॉर्च्यूनर, ये फॉर्च्यूनर। फ्रिज मैग्नेट किसी कंट्री का करेंसी एज अ मेमोरी। ओ, अरे हाँ, बिल्कुल भाई, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। मैं लिट्टी चोखा क्यों ले आऊंगा मैं? बिहार में कुछ और खाने की चीज तो मैं खा लूंगा ना। कुछ और नहीं मिलता बिहार में? सोवनीर यानी आप कुछ भी चीज लेके आते हो? ओ अच्छा अच्छा, हाँ 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 हाँ, ठीक। भाई ये क्या बोल रहे हो यक्ष? तुमको पता है वो कौन है? तुम ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते। आज क्या खाया आपने? आज मैंने खाया आलू और आलू की सब्जी और अंडे। आप ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते यक्ष, थोड़ा रुक जाओ। यक्ष मेरी बात सुन लो, रुक जाओ थोड़ा। So now, however, the success of the Hartal in Delhi on 13th March was overshadowed by tension running high, which resulted in the rioting in the Punjab, Delhi, and Gujarat, deciding that Indians were not ready to make a stand consistent with the principle of non-violence, an integral part of Satyagraha, disobeying the British colonial government's law without using violence. Gandhi suspended the resistance. The Rowlatt Act came into effect on 21st March 1919. In Punjab, the protest movement was very strong, and on 10th April, two leaders of the Congress, Dr. Satyapal and Dr. Saifuddin Kichlu, were arrested and taken secretly to Dharamshala. Dharamshala. On 13 April, people from neighboring villages gathered for Baisakhi Day celebrations and to protest against their deportation in Amritsar. Subsequently, the army was called into Punjab, which resulted in the Jallianwala Bagh massacre of 1919. 13 April 1919, Jallianwala Bagh massacre. You people are aware about that? हाँ, मैंने कहा यक्ष को। भाई, त्रिपुरी सोसाइटी में भी डाउरी का सिस्टम है क्या? अ, देखो, डाउरी का सिस्टम हमारे यहाँ तो आपस में शादी करते हैं। आई I मीन mean, ऐसे लड़का लड़की एक दूसरे को पसंद करते हैं तो वो खुद घर बसाना शुरू करते हैं। तो अगर घर से उनको डाउरी या फिर ऐसा ही कुछ घर से कुछ मिल जाता है तो अच्छा ही रहता है, उन दोनों को आसानी हो जाती है। आई I मीन लड़का लड़की, अबे यार अभी भाई लड़का लड़की की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं यार। वो लड़का लड़की आपस में पसंद करते हैं, फिर आपस में ही शादी करते हैं। फिर वो गांव के सबसे बड़े बुजुर्ग होते हैं, वो आशीर्वाद वगैरह के लिए आशीर्वाद देने के लिए आते हैं। तो उसके बाद अबे यार तुम लोग यार, कुछ लोग डाउरी के नाम चेंज कर देते हैं, बोलते हैं गिफ्ट है। व्हाट अबाउट दैट? मैरिज ब्यूरो खोल लो। भाई मैं वो नहीं हूँ भाई, मैं क्या बोलते हैं उसको, बिचौलिया बिचौलिया। मैं बिचौलिया नहीं हूँ भाई। मैं बिचौलिया नहीं हूँ। हाय हाय कोमल, हाय अगेन, वेलकम बैक। From Manipur, he told me that in his place, shy boys have uh, to live as son-in-laws at the girl's house. और फिर बड़े बुजुर्ग आशीर्वाद में फॉर्च्यूनर दे जाते हैं। भाई मिल जाता है तो कौन नहीं लेगा भाई। पोपट लाल है। अच्छा, पोपट लाल है, अरे वाह ऐसा। देखो, ऐसी बात नहीं है कि सिर्फ लड़कियां ही देते हैं, लड़के लड़के के माँ बाप भी बहुत कुछ देते हैं। सबसे पहले तो घर बना के देना लड़की को, लड़के को घर बना के देना, तो ये सारी चीजें हैं, ठीक है। उसके बाद बाकी की चीजें, लड़की के लड़की आप अपने में से कुछ लेके आती है तो लेके आती है, नहीं लेके आती हो तो तब भी होती है शादी। ठीक है, कस्टम अलग ही है, यू कांट इवन इमेजिन। और हर कम्युनिटी का अलग होता है। देखो, मैं त्रिपुरी कम्युनिटी से हूँ, तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा हिंदू हिंदू टाइप होता है। और तुम अगर जमातिया कम्युनिटी में जाओगे तो वहाँ तुमको अलग देखने को मिलेगा। 36 आएंगे, 36 आएंगे, 36 जाएंगे, बट काम की तो मम्मी ही लाएगी। आ, पता नहीं, बाकी मेनलैंड से इंडिया से अलग है। हाँ हाँ, ऐसा कह सकते हैं। मेनलैंड इंडिया में अरेंज मैरिज वगैरह ज़्यादा होती है मेरे ख्याल से। लड़का लड़की एक दूसरे को पसंद ही नहीं करते अपने जीवन साथी के रूप में, उनके माता पिता उनके जीवन साथी को पसंद करते हैं। तो ये थोड़ा सा अजीब लगता है। व्हाट डू यू प्रिफर, अरेंज और लव? अरेंज भी सही है, लव भी सही है। हाँ, बट इसका मतलब तुम कुछ छुपा रहे हो मेरे से। अच्छा, बट तो लव समवन इज टफ ब्रो, मूव ऑन नहीं कर पाते लोग यार। अभी के टाइम लव ही सही है। हाँ, अभी के टाइम वही सही है। अभी लोगों को वो चीज़ नहीं चाहिए कि यार बाद में ये सारी चीज़ें दिक्कत करने लग जाती है ना। आप ज़िंदगी नहीं बिता पा रहे हो उस इंसान के साथ, तो वरना डेट फिक्स समझो। नीले ड्रम। अबे भाई, नीले ड्रम, वो तो भाई वो तो कभी कभी हो जाता है आपस में, अगर बात नहीं जमती तब ऐसा हो जाता है। आई नो दैट, न्यूज़ में काफ़ी चर्चा में रहा है ये चीज़। लेकिन इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि हमेशा आपके साथ ये होगा। सबके साथ नहीं होता है, कुछ के साथ होता है। ठीक है। आस्किंग व्हाट? अनु, आस्किंग व्हाट? I didn't get your comment. I think your internet is not working properly, so that's why your comment didn't show up here. एक केस पे पूरा मर्द समाज में डर का माहौल बना दिया। हाँ, एक्चुअली में। और ऐसा नहीं है कि शादी करने के बाद सिर्फ लड़के ही मारे गए हैं, लड़कियां भी मारी गई हैं। लड़की को काट करके फ्रिज में स्टोर करके रखा था किससे, ये भी तो सुना होगा ना। हाँ, त्रिपुरा में समोसा होता है, बिल्कुल होता है भाई। आप उसे खा करके पाद मार सकते हो। हाँ, बट लड़कियों का केस पहले से सुनते हैं, बट लड़के का अभी हुआ। हाँ, एक्चुअली देखो, लड़की ने अकेले नहीं मारा है उस लड़के को। लड़के को मारा है उस लड़की के प्रेमी, और लड़की दोनों ने मिल के मारा है। पूरा मूड खराब कर दी। अबे यार, फिर नहीं देखा आपने? अरे, आपका कमेंट आया ही नहीं है अनु। आपका कमेंट किसी को दिख रहा है? अनु का कमेंट नहीं दिख रहा ना। नाउ आई डोंट इवन हैव टू आस्क। अरे, शायद कुछ दिक्कत हो रहा है, यूट्यूब के फिल्टर्स लगे हुए हैं तो इसलिए नहीं आ रहे हैं। ठीक है ना अनु? आप या कमेंट वगैरह कर दो तो शायद मुझे समझ में आ जाएगा। अच्छी नहीं लगती हो भाई, ये क्या बात हुई मतलब? अच्छा अच्छा, यक्स की वजह से रीड नहीं कर पा रहा। अच्छा, you know what guys, we have spent almost 2 hours till now, so we are gonna end this stream, okay? तो आज के लिए बस इतना ही। हम मिलते हैं कल, ठीक है? बाय बाय, बाय अभी, बाय राघव, बाय अनु, बाय सत्यम, बाय ग्राफी। अकेले देखिए। गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट अथर्व। बाय बाय बाय, टाटा। मिलते हैं कल।